Ryzen 5 7500F is one of the cheapest ways to get onto the AM5 platform right now. It's a pretty good gaming chip. It's a 6-core, 5 gigahertz chip that gets really solid gaming performance. I personally like the F series chips because they cut out the integrated graphics. And for a gaming PC build with a dedicated graphics card, most of the time you're not really going to need an iGPU. So in a value focused build, it's nice that you don't have to pay for something that's not critical to the build. I think one of the biggest reasons people have been hesitant to move to AM5 lately is DDR5 pricing. RAM, as we all know, is ridiculously expensive right now, and I've had a lot of people asking if they can get away with buying 16 gigs today and just adding another kit later when prices come down, or when they can save up for another kit, or when it just makes sense for them to get more. For the graphics card in this build, again, this is another good value pick. I think the 4060 is only a generation behind, and you still get all the modern NVIDIA features. And if you look around for a little bit on the used market, you can usually find one for $200 to $250. So I wanted to see how a modern, cost-effective, value-focused build like this would actually perform in 2026. And actually, it's way better than I expected. We're sitting around 70 to 80 FPS around streets for basically this entire run. And surprisingly, it felt really smooth the entire time. The 1% lows, you can see they're really nice across the entire map and across different areas, whether it's a heavily populated area with a lot of assets or just kind of running into an empty zone. It didn't really feel choppy at any point. Considering how demanding Tarkov has always been, I have to give BSG some credit here. Since the 1.0 release, the optimization has gotten noticeably better, and it wasn't even that long ago when even a maxed out 9800X3D build wasn't that far ahead of these numbers right now. So yeah, BSG is doing a good job there on the optimization improvements, lowering the barrier to entry. More people with normal affordable PCs can have a good experience without feeling like they need to have a top-of-the-line system just to play the game. And I think this is pretty cool to see, but I think it's impressive what you're getting for the money here compared to a maxed out build. Obviously the FPS will be higher, but the cost to performance ratio is really good on this build compared to a maxed out build, if that makes sense. And the good thing with the build like this is that you're not painting yourself into a corner either. Later on, you can throw in another 16 gigabyte kit, or if you really want a big jump, drop in a 7000 or 9000 series X3D chip, and you're good to go. So the performance is solid here, but you have some options on an upgrade path.